Hey guys, for those of you tuning in for the very first time, hi, I'm Stacy. I am a nationally registered paramedic and I create videos every single week all about EMS. And this is actually a really good video for you to tune in for the first time because you're gonna get to know me just a little bit more. I also have an Instagram account, so if you're interested, you can go check me out over there too. It's Light Sirens Action. And I've had a lot of people DM me lately just with questions about me and I guess my life. So I'm gonna dive into a few of those today. Before we get started, if you like this sort of content and you love all things EMS, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, make sure to hit the notification bell because there are a ton of videos that dive into the nitty-gritty of EMS and I post a new one every single week. Question number one, are you actually an EMT? And the answer to that is yes, I sure am. I obtained my basic, advanced, and paramedic license over the last few years. So by EMS standards, I am certainly a rookie in the field because I haven't been doing this for 85 years. No, but seriously, I am fairly new to EMS. And I know I'm gonna get hated on for saying that because EMS is a strange field. Like, if you've only been in for a year, well, oh, they're just a rookie. If you've been in for 5 years, then maybe that's like that sweet spot of you kind of know what you're doing, but you're still fairly new. And then if you've been in for like 10 to 20 years, well, you're just that old salty EMT that just doesn't care anymore. So I feel like in EMS, you just can't win with the amount of years you put in. So I don't know, I consider myself a fairly new EMT. Question number two, what made you go into EMS? And kind of another question that went along with this is if I had any family in the first responder world. So what made me go into EMS? I was about 14 years old and I read about a program in the newspaper called Explorers, and it was through our local fire department. And I got really involved with the program. It's actually through the Boy Scouts of America. And so I did the fire side. I would go on controlled burns and we would do bunker drills and just all kinds of stuff like that. But I also did the EMS side because my fire department was integrated with EMS. And that's when my love for EMS started. I was just a teenager. So I graduated high school, I went off, went to college, graduated college, but like the desire to go into EMS, it just never went away. I just was always thinking, well, what if? Like, I always wanted to do that. Why don't I just do it? So I did. I did it a little bit later in life, but I finally went back to school for EMS. So that's what originally got me interested in it. And to the other part of that question about, do I have any family? No, actually, I don't have any immediate family in the first responder world. I'm the only one in my immediate family. And we have a lot of military, but question number three, what made you make a YouTube channel? And I quote, this person put, it's kind of cheesy. Yeah, it is kind of cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, when I watch videos back of myself, oh my gosh, I cringe. But I'm gonna tell you why I created it. Back when I was finishing my EMT basic class, I knew I was gonna go all the way to paramedicine. I knew I wanted to be a paramedic. So I started searching people like online, okay? So obviously I Googled it. Everybody Googles everything, right? That's our search engine. Well, YouTube is owned by Google. So I would try and find, you know, videos of people who had gone through paramedic school or maybe were documenting their way through paramedic school, because actually in the nursing field, there's a lot of that content, but there was like no EMS community. There was maybe 2 or 3 people that were consistent with their content about EMS on YouTube. It was kind of shocking to me. I couldn't believe that there wasn't a bigger community because obviously internet is everything these days. And as a human being, like, we're just nosy about, you know, each other's lives. And so YouTube was like that platform I wanted to go to and see other people and relate to other people that were going through the same thing, but there just really wasn't anybody out there. So I thought, I'm gonna document my journey from starting from my basic class all the way through my paramedic class and beyond after I get my paramedic license. And I actually did that. I started a YouTube channel and I got a small following and I really, really loved it. I was pretty consistent about my videos. Paramedic school made it really hard, but I took all those videos down. And I'll make a video one day kind of just going into why I did that. But yeah, all those videos are taken down. But I restarted YouTube recently because I knew that when I was in paramedic school or EMT school, I was searching like for these types of videos that I make. I was looking up the questions that I answer in these videos. And so if I can help somebody just kind of get a better understanding about what EMS is about or help them with, you know, just different tips and tricks, I would love to do that. I love teaching. So it's kind of an outlet for me. I get to help and I get to teach and it's about something that I'm really passionate about, so that's why I restarted YouTube. And yes, I know it's cheesy, and I've gotten some comments about how cheesy I am. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is the best I got. Sorry. Question number 4, where does the name for your YouTube channel come from? Okay, so a lot of you guys don't know, I was a photographer before I went into EMS, so it was just kind of a little play on words, like photography, it's lights, cameras, action. So I was just trying to blend the two worlds, so I came up with lights, sirens, action, and it just kind of stuck, and I've never changed it. So I wish I had some like profound story, but that's about it. Question number 5. I noticed on your quizzes that sometimes you include basic Spanish terms. Do you speak Spanish? I do little quiz questions on my Insta story every single day, and it covers things that you may see on quizzes in school, or maybe just things that may help you in real life EMS situations. So I think that's what they're referring to when they mention the Spanish. But the answer to your question is, sí, yo hablo español. Si están interesados, yo puedo hacer un video en español. Obviamente no es mi primera lengua, ¿verdad? Pero yo puedo tratar a hacer un video completamente en español si quieren. So basically I just said, yes, I speak Spanish. Obviously it's not my first language, but if you guys are interested, I will try to do a video completely in Spanish all about EMS. I don't know how we'll do that, but I'll try. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If you have any other questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I'll try to make another video just like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.